Virg. Hi everybody. This is going to be a reading and update for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Cross Watchers. Welcome. How you doing? Alright, Virgo. Say a quick prayer to protect yourself. Spirit guides, guardian angels, Archangel Michael, ancestors, all higher beings of white light that come to give me protection and provision. I ask that you please help me to see what I need to see in regards to my Virg. Removing all emotions unless necessary. Removing all projections unless I am teaching a lesson. All right, Virgo. Let me get my incense stick. Ooh, baby, I like it. Ooh, I like it. That's playing my song in my head. Y'all could be listening to some old school R&B. Something like that. Love music. All right, Virgo. I also was hearing before I got on that you guys are really into like holistic health right now. That's where you're going to benefit the most. So like getting into herbs, body creams, taking care of yourself, taking your vitamins, going to the gym, things like this. Self-care is what you're really, really focusing on. All right. Also, I feel like you're like super in love right now, Virgo. The other signs that I was channeling today didn't get much on love, but for you, like you're literally channeling love making R&B, baby making R&B. You making babies? All right, let's get into it, Virg. Help me see what I need to see in regards to my Virgo, please, Spirit. Help me see. All right, so right now, I feel like you could have a lot going on and you're struggling to figure out which direction you should take or what action you should take. Spirit wants you to focus on what will heal the situation. And what will heal the situation is a conversation, okay? I feel like you're hermiting too much or you're being passive aggressive about actually expressing yourself and how you're feeling, probably towards your family or something like that, okay? So this could deal with a family member, a parent, a cousin, somebody that's close to you by blood, okay? Help me see. You got weak, SWV, okay? And then you got lesbian and gay, and then you got mom. So as far as the family goes, I really feel like this is a mom or a maternal energy, 333. Something is finally complete, or your self-confidence is at a peak right now. If there's a conversation that you need to have with an authority or a mother or somebody that's kind of like over you, now's the time to have it. Spirit is giving you the energy that you need to express yourself or say what needs to be said. And if this is not a mom, this just signifies somebody that you always have a hard time just saying that real shit to, Virgo. That energy is going to pass. Now you're going to speak up. I feel like that's what's going on with that. When you got the weak and SWV, the gay and the lesbian, I feel like someone of the same sex, you make weak, or you got somebody in their feelings. I don't know if they're outwardly expressing this to you. This is just for some of you, okay? Yeah, I owe you. This person feels indebted to you. Maybe you did them a favor or you got them out of a situation. You could have also saved their life in a way, something like that. This person feels very, very indebted to you, but also like infatuated, in love. SWV weak means, yeah, this could be a masculine energy also. So for ladies, I feel like this could possibly a friend that is looking at you like a lover. And for others, this could be a masculine energy that feels like they owe you their life. Or flip it around. A feminine energy feels like they owe you something because of something that you've done in the past for them, okay? You have Entangled coming out. You have Aquarius. And then you have, they showed you a number or a symbol. So you've been getting signs of some type of entanglement or the energy is off. You could be stuck in a situation with an air sign heavy on Aquarius, or Aquarius, you know, they could have They could have a situation that causes you to be entangled, whether this is a kid, codependency with money, shared housing experience, something where you're tied to them and you can't get out. They want to dominate you. Yeah, they want to take full control of a situation. I feel like you're aware of this, which is why you're feeling like it's an entanglement or something like that. It says ground yourself in the now. There's no need to be reactive. This person is just being egotistical, filling their own ego. The thing is, they're doing a lot of action taking, but they're only affecting their self. It's not affecting you or anybody else around you or something like that. Yeah, ground yourself in the now. Say my name, ego. Literally the next card. You know how people just need it stroked, like, pause. Yeah. You're not there to stroke anybody's ego, okay? This is an entanglement. They've been trying to entrap you. This could be with, like I said, pregnancy, shared housing, living experience where there's like a lease and you're both tied into it or something like that, Virg. But this person is just full of ego. This person is an enemy. Lessons learned. Now, are you going to keep on? I feel like this person has been exposed to you as an enemy before. And what, you gave them a second chance? You decided to see the better? Well, now Spirit's asking you if that's what you're going to continue to do. Continue to see the better, Virg. It's that maternal energy in you, Virgo. You got celebrity and you got locks. A highly celebrated person that's either locked in or they have locks. The sound bowl needs that you need to take some time to get away from the public eye, the celebratory energy, being locked in with people, unwritten expectations, allowing people to place expectations on you, making you feel pressured, like you have to go forth and do things and you don't have time and you're being rushed and things like that. You need to cleanse your energy. The sound bowl here is to release you. Yeah, a gift is coming. You won't have to deal with this energy anymore. Like I said, I feel like you are highly celebrated, but you don't necessarily like it. Feel like you thought you were going to like this attention. And if this isn't like public eye attention, this could be like attention from a lover or even if it's not a lover, somebody you was flirting with, you got cute with, and now they're just giving you all the attention. You want this energy to submerge or disperse. You want to cleanse it away. Now, a gift is coming after you are honest about your uncomfortability in other situations. I feel like you allow yourself to sit in situations where you feel uneasy or uncomfortable or like people are being intrusive and you just sit. Once you stop doing that, a gift comes in. Some type of blessing, yeah, spell work. This is not a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just has initiated something. They set intentions, whether this is you or somebody that really cares about you outside of you. Set intentions, and now a gift is coming. Yeah, an ancestor's been praying. This could have been your ancestors literally doing all of this for you. I want you to know that they're still there for you. You are getting this message just in time, like the title said. I feel like this is divine timing to help you calm down. And I miss you. Somebody from a past loved one or someone like that, someone that could not be with us anymore. They're telling you that they miss you so much. Psychic energy. They could be telepathically communicating with you. Right now or in the near future. This could have been going on for a while now. You're just wondering why things are so synchronized or stuff is not just happening. It's not just happening at all. You definitely have some ancestors or hidden loved ones that have passed on to the next lifetime that are still watching out for you. They don't want anybody to taint your image or taint your energy, causing you to revert. You are a healer and they need you to stay in a healer's place, not like stay in your place, but they need you to be in a healing energy. You got a lot of people around you energy harvesting or causing you to look at yourself in an adverse way. Again, locked in, spell protection, locked in with the wrong people, choosing to be dedicated or loyal to the wrong people. You need to like maybe a white candle just to dispel the energy. You're not under attack or anything like that. You just attack yourself. You overgive. You stretch yourself thin. You're there for conversations that you really don't want to be there for. I'm going to get you through this, says Spirit. They want you to know that. Libra energy, you're going to get justice in a situation. When it comes to dealing with people that don't equally reciprocate your energy, justice is here. They do something to you, instant karma hits. Know that the justice works both ways though. So if you are in a weird energy or you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, correct it, because karma is going to come back to you instantly the same way it's hitting these people that are messing with you instantly. So just be on the better side, be non-reactive, okay? It's a setup, yeah, because somebody is provoking you or trying to trigger you into throwing off your own energy, also destroying your own blessings for the moment. They did it behind your back. Somebody's definitely being sneaky or doing things in the background, poking the bear, hiding the hand, poking the bear, running. I don't know what it is that they're doing, but just stay away from these people When the stars align, come and find me. Something is going to be a destined encounter, or timing is destined. Ring my bells. They're going to alert you or show you when it's time for you to go forth, or when it's okay for you to indulge. You need to pay attention to the signs and the symbols and stop paying attention to these people, okay? That's what needs to happen. Yeah, physical strength supports your decision, and pleasure is important for you. You should be enjoying yourself, not neglecting yourself of enjoyment and pleasure, okay? You have mix it up, baby, make a wish. Those people from the past wish they never treated you that way. Somebody's living with a lot of regret right now. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, heavy on the Cancer energy, okay? When they say mix it up, baby, make a wish, that means you need to change it up a little bit. You need to decide what you want and then go for it. They will meet you. You need to go halfway. You will be met with dreams, aspirations, financial goals, anything that you need right now. Your twin flame, soulmate right now are your spirit guides and the energy surrounding you. They're like your sparring partners. They're cultivating character. They're testing your ability to withdraw and be emotionally balanced. They're seeing what your emotional capacity is, which means right now you could feel like you're under attack, but you're not under attack. You're being tested. How are you taking control and shifting your energy? How are you controlling the narrative that you've been given the ability to control? Because you're not in control of everything, but you do have a little ounce of control, Virgo. And lately you've been doing the right thing. Shattered sight, not seeing things clearly, and being gaslighted by people. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or somebody with Sagittarius highly aspected. This is an attempt to manipulate you to keep you in somebody's energy, okay? You need to really, it's just really time to self-focus. No matter how much they pull on your heartstrings, no matter how much they try to bombard your space, you need to stand on business when it comes to your boundaries. What you will put up with and what you will not put up with, Virg. It's not a time to hermit emotionally. Tell people how you're feeling. Tell them you want them to back up. Tell them you want them to relax when it comes to you, okay? Because right now you're a little hypersensitive, not gonna lie. Give me a mantra card for my Virg. Virg, you're pulling, I do not welcome things into my life that dull my magnificence or stunt my ascension. God created me to fulfill a unique purpose. I have a special gift to offer to the world. You really need to see your significance. You really need to see your worth. You're letting a lot of things stop you or stunt your growth, and they're like outside forces that are irrelevant. They don't contribute anything lucrative to you. They are not helping. They are holding you back. They're causing your mind to go back and forth in regards to your own self-worth, self-capabilities. Like these people, this energy, whatever's making you feel like this, it's time to get rid of it and move forward with what the universe is trying to bring into your life now, into the current moment. Give me a chakra card for my Virgos. All right, Virg. Last card is your throat chakra, that need to express. Like I said, it's time to open that mouth, Virg. No more hermiting. Dead ass. Like, nobody's playing with you. The spirits aren't playing with you. I'm not playing with you. The more you suppress, swallow your words, and do not express yourself, the more they're going to start messing with you. Like, literally, you're like the person that silently takes the bullying. But also inside, there's a motherfucking monster. I don't get it. Stop being everybody's mom, Virgo. Okay? Everybody doesn't deserve the coddling. Everybody does not deserve your shoulder to cry on. They do not deserve the ear. They do not deserve the obsessive behavior that you develop when you deal with people that you love. And I don't even say obsession to be rude or ignorant or make you feel some type of way. When you love hard. When you dedicate yourself, you're in that shit. Everybody doesn't deserve that energy, Virg. So now it's time for you to speak up and express yourself. They want you to use your throat chakra, or they're going to start digging in there. Okay? I got you, Aries. All right. It says, I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and my feelings. Your life balances. The flow is better. The universe gets behind your shit when you start to express yourself honestly. Tell people what it is, Virg. Ain't no need to hold back. Tell them what it is. It says, I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. Like I said earlier, I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and no when I mean no, Virgo. Master the no. That's what you need to be working on right now. Hell no, no, F no, 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 no. And stand on your no. Don't let people come back around 10 minutes later, 20 minutes later, emotionally manipulating you from a situation that's fresh. No. If you said no, you meant no. Stand on it, okay? Again, stop being everybody's parent, whether masculine or feminine. It says, I speak for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behaviors, the way they choose to move around you. That's a form of manipulation to get you to bend to their will or do what they would like you to do. It's not a thing anymore. Okay, it says, I do this by asking for what I want. I do this by asking for what I do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. Yeah, so it doesn't have to seem annoying, like you're nagging them about the things you dislike. But how about you tell people what you do like? And if they decide that that's not something that they can give, move around. Okay? If you're not dealing with mutable people that can just take what they take, they don't need to be around you. Because at the end of the day, you need to maintain your autonomy, your freedom, and your liberation. Okay? As far as your mindset, your decision making, all of that. Don't allow people to come around and manipulate you into going their way. And you're not easily manipulated. So that's how I know these are people that pull on your heartstrings. It's hard for you to tell these people no. No. You need to work on it. That's what we're working on, Virg. And next chat that we have, the energy of no better be prominent. And it better say that you've been doing it. Or we're going to have another conversation. And you won't like it. Virg. Now, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please focus on self-love right now. You cannot be everybody's parent. As good as you are at it. You know what I'm saying? You're great at it. You're really great at it. But, no. Envelop your God complex right now. I know that's probably like not the thing that people would tell y'all to do, but Virgo's the God. Like you see Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not the only example. You are the God, Virgo. Virgo the God. Not the only God, but you envelop the God complex better than anybody. Love yourself. Y'all love yourself, if not more than Leos. Y'all really love yourself. So why, when people come around, you shrink your self-love or you act like I'm not loving on myself like that? Yeah, you're damn right. I love myself. It's about me. There's a season where that is okay. And I'm telling you right now, it's your season. To be selfish, to self-love. Yeah, to really, really amplify your confidence. You need that right now, Virgo. It's not going to be a lifetime thing. But yeah. Yeah. Let's get this together, Virgo, okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. Hit that like button and subscribe button. If you are new, if you are returning, bang that like button for me, okay? And leave a comment down below. Tell me what resonates. If you guys have questions that you'd like me to involve in your next reading, go ahead and type it down there. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, I am available. Call me, girl, because who you having trouble saying no to? Call me, sir, because who are you having trouble saying no to? I can help you with that. So y'all know how I get down. Don't call me unless you okay with getting fussed out. Okay? I love you. Bye. I'll see you in the next reading. Aries, I seen you ask, so I'll go live with Aries next. Okay? I love you, Virg. I never read you guys, but I think I'll start. I like your energy when reading.